everybody. How you been? Hey, I haven't been slacking, but with the holidays going on and hunting season, I just haven't had time to do hardly anything. But let me show you what I did do. I was wanting to cut off the top part of my cage so I could drive it in my shed or my garage and not hit the ceiling with these cages. What I actually did is I cut it off here at all four corners and added in these bar clamps. And I drilled and tapped these here and here. So I have a bolt going through the lower portion and a bolt going through the upper portion. I did that all four corners, and these are tapped at 5/16. I believe I used a 3-inch bolt. And all you basically do is loosen these bolts up, pop the top off, or pull this one out on all four corners, pop the top off, and pull her inside. But when I go out in the woods, I prefer to have a roof, so I put her back on. The next thing, as you can see here, I added an adapter so I can run a ball hitch or a flat bar, depending on the trailer I'm pulling. And, some of you guys were out there looking for something more economical other than the other trailer that I had purchased. If you watched any of my other videos, you'll see it quite often. I really like it. That other trailer is an ATV-30. They're made in Canada. But I've never really found a link for it, so I can't offer that for you. But I bought it from Hoover's Tractors over in Mecklenburg, PA. Call them and they'll set you up. Alright, this one here, this is not even half the cost of that trailer. It's got a 650-pound capacity. You're not going to be able to beat it as hard, but at least you'll have a trailer to tow behind you. These are 10 cubic feet, made by Brindley, and if you get on the internet and look for these, they range from anywhere from $300 to $500, more or less. And I don't know. I mean, I'm going to try it out, see how long it lasts. I know I can't really beat it hard, but you know, it's better than nothing. I don't know. We're going to see how well it works. For that price, I'm going to run the wheels right off of it. All right. And this is something special I've been waiting on. This is I've been talking to Nick Hackenberg. I've been going through all his different log grapples. I've been bugging him about getting me one that rotates. So he did his research and he got a couple in, and this is the one he wanted me to try. Hey, I just wanted to give you an up-close look at this log grapple. As you can see, I plumbed it into the diverter block for the thumb. So when you would normally use your thumb function, that would actually rotate this grapple. And as you can see, these two hydraulic lines here, I actually plumbed into the slide swing. The cylinder that would normally be here, I swapped out for a top link for a 3-point hitch, and I took the hydraulic hoses and plumbed into the block behind the cylinder, and now the function for the side swing now runs your grapple in and out, so you can pick a log up. If you can see the foot pedal down there at the control panel, that was the function for the thumb. Now it's plumbed into this rotating motor on the grapple, if you can see that. And the next function would actually be on this joystick. If you push down on this button, let me pan out so you can see it, and then go left and right, you can open and close your grapple. Hey, I just wanted to show you this top link that I swapped out the side swing cylinder with. This here was not a bolt-in item. I had to clearance this rod end to fit inside an 1 3/8 gap. So I ended up taking that down quite a ways. That was 2 inches across there. So now it fits 1 3/8. And the one in the back, which I'm not sure if you can see real well through the grating, that was actually 1.5 inches. So both ends are a little different, but it now fits. If you follow the hydraulic lines with the wrap on them, and you can see this block right there, it's hard to see, I know, through the grating. Maybe we can see it through here. You can see where I plumbed in at. Alright, and basically you have a function on the foot, which would normally be your thumb, is now your rotator. If you can see that rotator motor out there on the end. Hey, here's a close-up of the 2-inch receiver I adapted to my Groundhog. As you can see, there's 4 bolt locations I drilled and tapped into the blade. And I actually I got all this on Amazon. I'll leave a link so you guys can go over and shop around and find something you like. I actually got this over there too, but you can get anything on Amazon. I never bought much on Amazon, but I'm getting kind of addicted to it. So as you can see, this one here has the flat bar for this trailer, and it has the ball hitch for my other trailer. I actually found some plates that you can modify and bolt fast to this blade that would fit on the other Groundhog. The reason I went with this extended one and mounted it lower on the blade is because on this machine, it can actually raise the blade high enough where it almost touches the tail swing on your house. So I had to clearance that. I had to get the ball away from the tail of the excavator. So that's why I did that. But you know, it come out just about right. I mean, you can see about where it wants to load the trailer at. So I mean, that's pretty close. Works for me. And I just wanted to walk you around this trailer. As you can see, it is a Brindley, and it's a 10 cubic foot model. It hauls 650 pounds. It's a pretty basic trailer, something you might use beyond your four-wheeler or garden tractor. As you can see, it has a simple dump function. And see if I can dump this thing. All you do that, dump your load, you're in business. Hey, I just want to give you an up-close look at this hand control I added to the foot control for the blade. I'll leave links. I got them over on Amazon, so you guys can go over there and search around, shop around, see what you might find for your machine. Doesn't even matter if you buy the same one I have. I mean, at least you have ideas. Another thing is I add extensions to my 2 track drive levers. That way I'm not bent over when I'm operating it, because I end up going out in the woods and I could spend hours on this machine. I really like running it, but I don't like to be bent over. Alright? That's just a preference of mine. But I'll leave links. All these are is extensions. They're actually meant for like a compact car, you know, a manual car. And they're shifter extensions. So basically, these are shift knobs, and these are the extensions. Alright, and basically I peeled the tops off, the rubber tops, and then I clamped it down here. That's all there is to it. You clamp these on, just takes a pack of Allen wrenches. Alright, just more ideas. I'll leave links for that too. Alright, talk to you later. Well, it's still hunting season, so I can't take this thing out in the woods yet. My family's still hunting, at least a few of them. And but I'm going to try to clean up a little bit around the yard here. I'm not going to make a huge video of it, but you can see that down tree there. I'm going to try to get that out and cut it up, use it for firewood. We got a storm coming tomorrow. I don't know whether we're getting rain or snow or both, or who knows. All right, so let's get this done. Hey, just wanted to show you something. I don't know if you know much about chainsaws, but I bought this Husqvarna 460 Rancher last year, and I'm telling you, it's not too big, it's not too small, it's just about right. Folks, you got to see everything in action. You got to see my log grapple. I'm still working some bugs out of it, but I like it so far. You get to see this little Brindley trailer in action. So far, it's holding up. And you got to see that Husqvarna 460 in action. I like that saw. Alright, so kind of a short video today. I'll get this thing out in the woods. You can really see what it can do. It did have a little bit of problem today with the log tied up in the brush like it was, but hey, it's only a 1-ton machine. You always can use a bigger machine. But it's nice to see what you can do with these little ones. You know, because if your budget's not as big as a guy can go out and buy a Caterpillar or John Deere or Bobcat, these little groundhogs really work. Alright, talk to you later.